So in a nutshell, what do you take into a van?
Cute pillows and your baby blanket.
So yes, we are in the van now, but of course we can't leave Berlin without having our
Acai bowls.
Acai bowl. Yeah, and yeah, we're gonna have breakfast now. It's already quite late, I think like 12. And yeah, then we're gonna drive all the way to Mainz to visit my friend Luis. And by tomorrow we should be already in France. Okay, off we go. Everything is packed. We dropped off the keys and we are ready to go. So let's start the adventure.
Pick it up, you poured it out into the ocean, 'cause you can't keep it when I fall, when I fall.
Hi guys, it's been probably 3-4 hours of driving. Sun, rain, rain, sun. Bit confusing weather, but we feel amazing. We had a snack in the back of the car, little stretch, and it's just a great feeling to know that all your belongings are just here with you. It's quite cool, isn't it? Just wanted to show you a bit of the view right now. My view, my gorgeous, but some greenery, you know, some trees, some blue skies, and trees and flowers. Feels like a different world. Going good. We have another 3 hours to go. Feeling happy, feeling excited.
So we arrived at in Mainz. We visited my friend Luis. Thank you, Luis, for inviting us up for a little drink, water, good tap water here in Mainz. And yeah, tomorrow we're gonna drive into France. And yeah, still getting used to van life. It's quite tight, guys. 2 people in one van, and face routine still working here.
There's no day off for you.
But it's, the camera doesn't want to focus. But you got the vibe, I guess. It's very important. How's your feeling for the first night? Not in Berlin, in the van.
It's good. Cold water is good for the face. Keeps the circulation going. You know.
Ah,
I
okay.
think after all, van life just keeps you younger.
Yeah, probably. So guys, tomorrow we're gonna go for coffee with Luis before we leave Mainz and head into France. So we're probably gonna catch you after our morning coffee. Good morning. We had a very good first night in Parker. We already did the bed, so industrious. And what is happening here?
I'm trying to decide my outfit because I think this one's not appropriate for the day.
So clearly we are no experts yet. As you can see, here's stuff lying around, also in the kitchen in the back.
Ready to get better.
Yeah, we don't have a system yet, but I think this will develop now with time. We're gonna go for a last coffee with my friend Luis, and then we're gonna hit the road and we're gonna enter France. I don't know where exactly we're gonna stop today, because it also depends on how much I want to drive today. But later on, we are on the road again, on our way to Madrid, to Sandra's family, to first of all surprise them, but also to get some last little things done in the van, with the help of her uncle Luis. A second Luis in our life, a different one.
A third one, actually.
A third one. Ah, yeah, true. We have a lot of Luises in our lives. So, alright, let's start the day. Sorry, Luis, we're a bit late. Still getting used to van life and all the stuff that's flying around and organize it. And Tuki, we're trying to call you, but you don't pick up. Where are you? Still at work, huh?
Maybe, yeah. I think.
Okay, Tuki, we try it later again.
Inte bara det. Gör en omelett.
toilet for the first time. It's going quite well. You have to resolve. What is? How do you say that?
Hydrate, dissolve.
Dissolve. Thank
Resolve
you.
is
That's
like
not Da Vinci
an
resolve.
equation. I mean, it is complex in a way.
But the best part is that we are doing here our kaka koki for our toilet, and here in the back is a CrossFit gym, and they're just vibing on their music. They actually just stopped right now, but anyway. So today we didn't do that much. We just recovered from the drive in the last days, and actually we realized that we need a special test to enter France. So we're gonna get our PCR test tomorrow here in Mainz, and have one more nice dinner with our friend Luis, and then hopefully, depends on how quick the result is gonna be here, we're gonna drive through France and surprise Sandra's family. So let's see. We are probably stuck for one, tops hopefully 2 more days in Mainz, and then we can continue going through France to Spain. But in the meantime,
Resolving my cookie.
resolving your cookie. Yeah, dissolve was the word I was looking for.
To
How
mix
does it smell?
Actually, quite nice.
Yeah? Like coconut?
Yeah.
Yeah?
A bit like soap, like if you would have a soapy coconut.
It's a coconut.
Coconut.
Here we are back. Still waiting for the sponsor for Aesop. Aesop, bitte. When you see this video. Okay.
And this might not look so glamorous, but I reckon that if you make a fragrance with kogi
Koki
this is
Kaka
kaka
cookie.
kogi, it would thrive because it smells like freedom. It smells like forest, like up the barn.
The barn.
Like summers in the barn.
So basically you have to break the coconut and then put it in this bucket,
Yeah.
and then with the bucket into the toilet. Good morning. Today we're gonna get our PCR test done, but before we have to organize the van. Alright, yoga session is in. As you can see, our smoothie is waiting in the back, but I wait a little till the fruits warm up. But in the meantime, I have a little setup here. So I'm gonna do a bit of piano work, a bit of practice. And Sandra, over there, is gonna work.
Laptop setup, phone setup.
Candle. Yeah, that's the only thing. When I take the piano out, I have to put all the other instruments here. Maybe we find a better solution, but for now, that's what it is. Good morning, guys. Our third day today in Mainz, and we haven't had a shower in probably 4 days. And we have a friend here. I mentioned him before, Luis. And we're gonna have a shower at his place. So first we're gonna work out, get sweaty, get super stinky, so it really makes sense to shower. And then we're gonna grab a coffee together, and with a bit of luck we're gonna get our results back of the PCR test that we had to do to enter France. So yeah, we wait for that, and later we can come back and give you an update. But first,
Dress to impress, no stress, though they're waiting. I keep them waiting. Makeup on fleek, high heels, ripped jeans, they're all waiting. I'm on my way. Looking in the mirror at myself like who that?
first cooking session. Successful. No problem with the electricity. Big win. And we are so happy we installed this little switch here for the inverter, because this way we just turn it off and on and off and do things. So now we're gonna have lunch. After lunch we're gonna continue working, and yeah, we are still waiting for our results of to enter France. let's see. Maybe we drive a bit closer to the border. But I hope we soon have the results, and then we have no issue crossing the border to France and then also to Spain. Anyway, lunch! Okay, we left Mainz. We are now at the border to France. It's Saarbrücken. It's a city on the border to France. And we're still waiting for our result of the PCR test. So we are hoping to get that tomorrow. And we actually heard from a lot of van lifers that they could just enter without a test and they didn't get checked or anything. So we are thinking that we maybe even try it without our results and see if we can pass. And if not, we wait till we get our result and try again. So nothing to lose here. As you can hear, the toilet is working. Good morning. We had a morning tea. We're ready to hit the road, but before we have to get some oat milk. Quite essential for us. So let's get that and then we hit the road again to the border to France. And we also got our result as expected negative, so we should have no problem to enter France whatsoever.
Good morning from me. I think Tim already said good morning to the vlog. We started driving and I think we just officially did you enter France?
I think that was not the border, but we had already the sign.
Not sure, we might be in France, we might not, but it said France. Confusing. I hope that wasn't it and we've been waiting for 3 days for a freaking test. Who knows? Anyway, it's not raining, which is good. It's not sunny.
I mean, the signs are in France, no?
In French.
No?
Oh, that's true. Don't know, but looks nice.
Rappel. That was the sign. Rappel.
Rappel. So let's see. Not sure where we are. Not sure if we officially crossed the border. I see French number plates now. Interesting. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
As it seems, we did cross the border, and we are in France.
In France.
In France. In France. And we are in
Frankreich.
In Frankreich. That was stupid that we took a test and waited for 3 days because literally nothing happened. We didn't even cross the border. We didn't even get stopped anywhere. We paid our first toll and we are driving through.
Well, now we know better. Next time I guess you just have to try, and if you need something like that you just go and get it. But
I wonder who said this 3 days ago.
Yeah, but we came prepared. At least if something happens now we have a test.
That's true, if someone stops us or whatever.
So even if we cross the Spanish border we still have a test and it's valid, so
yeah,
I don't know.
We better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Let's say that. The sun came out, and one thing I wanted to say is that we spent the night last night in a city, as we said, close to the border, and we needed to get some Oatly. I had no hopes that we were going to find Oatly in this place at all whatsoever because it's like a tiny city. But we found a Rewe, which is like a German supermarket, and I have to say it was probably one of the best Rewes I've seen. They not only had Oatly that we wanted, but they also had vanlife, like the best vegan cheese ever, and it looked amazing. And they had all this vegan stuff. I mean, I think we've been missing out.
I can't wait for breakfast.
We've been missing out living in Berlin. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah. Shout out to what's it called?
Saarbrücken.
Saarbrücken people, you got it. If you are from Saarbrücken and you're looking and you're watching the vlog, welcome. We love you already. So let's see what's the next stop. Let's have some brekkie and let's make it to Madrid. Actually,
Madrid. Highway stop. Don't know exactly where we are, but it's very green and very
Yeah, close to
empty.
Rem.
Ah, close to Rem. And also a little toilet house and some picnic. Wow, and a huge fly.
Bumblebee.
What is that?
Bumblebee,
It's
no?
close. No, I think it was a fly.
Really?
Yeah, didn't look
My
like a
gosh.
bumblebee. Yeah, crazy wildlife is going on here, as you can see. Some picnic tables. And I'm actually considering to hook up the piano and do a little practice here. And Sandra, in the meantime, can do some emails, some more work. Yeah, and then we're also gonna have breakfast, and then later we're gonna. Oh, he's back. She, he's back.
My gosh.
We're gonna continue driving. So yeah, we just settled here. The solar can some sun, and we can some sun, have some breakfast, and do some things. So we don't drive all day. We are back. Our working stop turned out to be much longer than expected. Actually, we just wanted to stop for a couple of hours and then, yeah, work. Huh? And the 2 hours turned out to be 4. So now we are much later on the road than expected. And also I'm a bit tired of driving, so we're gonna stop a bit earlier than planned. So in Orléans instead of Tours. And tomorrow we're gonna continue our way to Bordeaux, and then from Bordeaux to Saint-Bastien. San Sebastian. It's not French anymore. Okay. So yeah, just enjoy the lovely view, and we're gonna take a break soon and go to bed.
I don't know about lovely, but the view.
Yes, we made it. We are in Orléans now, on a very chill parking spot. You can see Parker in the background. But I just saw that there is a very nice, I don't actually even know what it is. I think it's a lake or something. And it looked like we could have a nice sunset. So I just gonna quickly go. Sandra stayed in the car because she's allergic to mosquitoes. Oh, to doggies. She's allergic to mosquitoes, and pretty high chance that there are a lot of them here. So I just self-explore for a second or two. Don't know why my camera is not focusing. But yeah, I'm gonna show you. So we have some water going on. Very foresty, very nice actually. Been driving here all the way down in this small way. This is what I wanted to see. Very nice spot, very remote somehow, even though it's in the city of Orléans. I hope I pronounce it right. But yeah, very nice spot, and that is just literally 1 minute away from our spot. But I'm gonna go back because I can already hear all those insects coming towards me. So, and this is the entrance of the parking spot. Quite nice. Just us and I think one more person. The third person that was here just left. One more over there, but yeah, that's a very nice spot for the night. Oh my god, this is surreal. It's a little swan family. Just don't want to get too close because I know they're very overprotective when they have babies. A bit closer should be fine. Okay, I think that is my cue to go. The dog got a bit too close to them and now they were making sounds. I hope this dog... Come here, leave them alone. Oh wow. Just what I said. Don't come too close to those guys. Don't want to mess around with them, but so beautiful and so cute. The dog is making them a bit nervous. So don't know what he's doing here all alone. Anyway, I think that's my cue to go back now. Unfortunately, there has been a very big crash in front of Bordeaux. I'm really sorry if my French teacher is looking at this right now. But we also made friends already.
Now we are in Spain, Gambi. We are in Madrid. He still doesn't know we're here.
Surprise time. Correos de Alemania.